Alon, Wasalan, you with the nasty fast, and I'm back with another chapter. Read from out of Enoch built the great pyramids of Giza. You know, I'm convinced that this book should have been named Evil Was Preserved. You get me? Preserved. I'm gonna tell you like this, it's beautiful to have an understanding of whom we pray to. It is. Because it's like your mother tell you, your parents, I'm not gonna just leave it on your mama, but I'm gonna say your parents tell you, you keep on playing with fire, you're gonna get burnt. And as kids, we don't really get it, do it? We don't really get it. We have no understanding that they're telling us, look, don't play with these matches. Look, stop putting your hand on that wall, that electrical socket on the wall. Stop putting your tongue on this electrical cord. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you something I did one day. And I'm glad it didn't burn my tongue off. And I don't know why I did it. I just know I was a kid. I probably was in middle school. I cut the iron on and I licked the iron. Come on. Come on. What was that? Come on now. Really? Come on. I say this to you, you know what I mean? Put it in the comments. That's all I'm gonna go on here and say to you. Cause see, I laugh about the stuff I used to do as a child now. You understand what I'm saying? But I never understood what made me lick the iron. You got what I'm saying? I'm licking the part that's metal, the hot part, the bottom part. I just say this to you, you know what I mean? We as kids do some of the most stupidest stuff. You got me? I'm just glad I wasn't hurt. Anywho, let's try to get out of chapter 4 and give me a second so I can see how many more pages I have left. This probably be 2 more parts to this, this and 1 more part. So we said 2 parts of chapter 4. But let's go on ahead and dive in. In the echoes of ancient texts and the resonance of personal experiences, we find threads that weave together the cosmic tapestry connecting the great pyramids, origins to the antediluvian age and offering glimpse of a transcendent future. As we unravel these sacred threads, we dwell into the divine blueprint that spans across epochs, cultures, and individual spiritual journeys. During the 1st and 2nd centuries, a Jewish Roman historian provided a profound testament to the origins of the Great Pyramid. He asserted that the pyramid was constructed in the antediluvian age, an era preceding the biblical flood. This claim aligns with the notion that the pyramid was designed not only as an architectural marvel, but also as a vessel to withstand the catalytic forces of the flood. Come on now. Did you just hear that? Let me say it to you again. These pyramids was designed, the architectural vessel to withstand the cataclysmic forces of the flood. To withstand it. Why? Come on, man. Why? I gave you 2 jewels for the last 3 years, 4 years. I can't remember when I started the Revelation reading. You got what I'm saying? I know I was in here, and I don't believe I started it in 2020. You understand what I'm saying? I might have, I might not. It might have been 2021. But I've given you two jewels that you need to really understand. The first jewel, Satan landed here first. Get me? The first life form was Satan. Get me? The next jewel I've given you is that evil has been preserved. Because even with whom we pray, exiling Satan from out of heaven, was evil not preserved? It wasn't in heaven, but it was where? On earth. The water erosion around the pyramid and the Sphinx further underscored the possibility of an ancient origin that predates conventional timelines. The symbolism embedded in the transformation of the Sphinx from a lion to a human figure adds layers of significance to the cosmic narrative. The Lion of Judah, a biblical symbol representing strength and majesty, intertwines with the ancient Egyptian depiction. This fusion of cultural and spiritual motifs suggests a deeper shared understanding of divine archetypes that transcend cultural boundaries. Now, I'm gonna pause right here because I like taking shots at these celebrity hip hop artists. You understand me? I do. I'm gonna tell you I do because see, for the last I started listening to hip hop the late 1970s. I really started listening. You get me? Listening. Really listening. Maybe middle 90s, late 90s. You get me? Really paying attention. There's a lot of influence in it. You get what I'm saying? A lot of influence. Now, Kevin Gates won't be a gorilla. He won't be a baboon. He won't be a monkey. You get me? Now, our culture, see, he's a Cherokee Indian or something like that. You got what I'm saying? He's an Indian. You understand what I'm saying? Let me just sum that up right there. He's an Indian. I'm a Kemite. I'm an African. You understand me? So I'm gonna figure out the symbolism of that lion because it just said the Lion of Judah, and what the Sphinx represents is a lion transforming himself into a human, not a monkey, a human. You get it? You get it? Now see him, he's a monkey transforming himself into a human. You understand me? A monkey. I could cut him down easily. You get what I'm saying? I could cut him down. It wouldn't be the truth, but it's enough to make the world laugh at him. You understand what I'm saying? The laugh at him. For real. Now I'm going to figure out the symbolism of that lion. What is so significant about that lion, Lion, where that our culture, my culture, the African culture, the ancient Egyptian culture, the Kemite culture, how they look at a lion. Because if you remember the Ramses read, it started off with young Ramses going out into the wilderness to tame a bull, not a lion, a bull. You get me? So let's do our research, you know what I mean? Let me get back into this read. The recounting of a personal vision and out-of-body experience offer a profound testament to the transcendent nature of the Great Pyramid. The vision of men and women worshiping in the desert, adorned in white robes, and the awe-inspiring presence of a colossal pyramid bathed in divine light depict a celestial realm that transcends earthly limitations. The experience hints at the essence of Revelation 21, where the New Jerusalem is described as a pyramid-like structure. The visionary experience paints a vivid picture of a state of existence and awareness characterized by unparalleled bliss and divine renaissance. The elevation of consciousness, the intensification of love, and the harmonic tones that transcend human description allude to the transformative potential embedded in the cosmic architecture of the Great Pyramid. The anticipation of believers witnessing such divine realities become a beacon of hope and spiritual aspiration. As we navigate through the intersection of ancient testimonies, symbolic transformations, and personal revelations, the concept of a divine blueprint emerges. The Great Pyramid stands not only as a physical monument, but a cosmic blueprint that spans the realms of creation, preservation. I'm going to say that to you again. The Great Pyramid stands not only as a physical monument, but as a cosmic blueprint that spans the realms of creation, preservation, and transcendence. The ongoing exploration of this divine blueprint becomes a journey into the heart of cosmic mysteries, where individual experiences harmonize with the ancient narratives, creating a symphony of truth that resonates through the ages. We're going to cut this reading right there. And the reason we're going to cut this reading right there, I'm going to ask Google, what is the understanding I keep on spelling it wrong, understanding of a line to the ancient Egyptians. The lion is a deity and royal emblem. In ancient Egyptian mythology, the lion was not only a symbol of power and protection, but also a deity. Sekhmet, the fiery lioness goddess, embodied the destructive and protective aspects of divine power. She was venerated as a formidable warrior goddess, feared for her fiery temper and ability to unleash devastating plagues. Sekhmet's attributes reflected her fierce nature, often depicted with a red crown symbolizing her connection to the sun and fire. Her powerful roar and piercing gaze served as a warning and a reminder of the untamed forces that govern the universe. Now, I'm not going through all that. I'm gonna leave off at untamed force. Now, we know Satan was untamed. We know that. We really do. We know that the ancient Egyptian Kemite African culture is proof. There was devil worship there. It's proof. It's solid. I don't deny that. I don't deny it at all. But there also is proof. When Horus arrived, they saw things a different way. You get me? Things went a different way. He ushered in a righteous way of living. We didn't have to pray to the devil. We're going to pray to who? The demiurge. You understand? You get me now, right? You understand what untamed means? Because if whom we pray to the demiurge could tame Satan, then earth wouldn't have never been here. You get me? It wouldn't have never been here. Understand me now? Get me? Do you follow? Cool. Anyway, I check you on the next Enoch reading. Hopefully, that will be the last part. hopefully, and we'll dive into chapter 5. Look, really get this nourishment about Enoch. Really get this nourishment about Satan. And really get the understanding. And see, this is my primary goal, is to give you an understanding why evil was preserved. I'm out, and I love you.